Welcome back to another video. I'm having to take a break from the living room project because it's another day in Kansas that the temperature is through the roof and I cannot have my dogs outside ethically all day while I'm working inside letting the drywall mud dry. So they're inside, which means the AC's on and the mud's taking longer to dry than I want. Instead of sitting on my butt all day, I'm going to start another project. And I started, but then realized, hey, I better bring you guys along with me. So this is my stairwell because I'm on a split level. You guys have seen me working on the back of this every now and then. I'll add some more clips in so you guys can see up to date on at least the back side of this. I'm not going to show the whole thing. But then I also went ahead and took this rail out already, and that's the part that I started. I was like, ooh, maybe I should bring you guys along for that. So I've taken out the whole entire railing, and my plan for the rest of this is I'm going to take the carpet out on the stairs. I'm going to take the linoleum out because I'm going to put the same kind of flooring that's going to be on the main level is going to go down there as well. I'm going to take all the trim out. I'm going to take the trim around the door off. Hopefully that doesn't screw me with a draft, especially with it being summertime. I'm going to go ahead, and you might not be able to see it, but there's a wire sticking out right there by the door. There's actually a security camera on the outside that I was using, but it was hooked up to a DVR and I wasn't getting alerts on it. So I decided to switch over to Wyze cameras, and they work great for me. I might eventually, I'm fighting with myself on either getting a Wyze doorbell or a Ring doorbell. So if you guys have either one, put it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about them. So I'll be taking out that security camera, which means I have to patch that hole. There's also a hole in the very top corner I have to patch. I'm not sure about the chandelier. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and not put a chandelier back in, but what I'm thinking is maybe installing another one of those recessed lights that I put in the living room, because I actually really like those, and they're actually bright enough that they're going to work right here. So like I said, take out the carpet, do all that, and then bring you guys down here. I got a crack on this side of the door. There's a crack up on top here. I gotta mud this corner all the way down. I gotta work on this seam. I gotta take that piece of drywall out because, like I said, I'm gonna build a wall just like I did on this side. I'm gonna build a wall on this side, and it's gonna come up and then come down. So I'm gonna have to come all the way down in between there. So, and again on this side, I got drywall on this side and drywall along this side that I gotta take out as well. All the carpet's gonna come out, and then once I get an idea of what my stairs look like, what my treads look like, I have an awesome idea, but I need to get that wood exposed to see how I'm going to do it. If I can do it with this wood, is there a modification I need to do to make it work? And then how am I going to cover the stairs again? If I go raw wood and I stain it, what color do I stain it to match the flooring? Or do I make it an accent and make it darker? My concern about making it darker is you're going to see foot traffic a lot more. Same thing if I stain it or whatever. So I'm kind of on the fence on that one. But there's an accent. Me and my accents. What can I say? There's something special that's going to be going on in these stairs that I think you guys are going to really love. It might take me an episode or two to get to that point. Oh. It might take me a minute or two to get to that point, but I think when I get there, you guys are going to fall in love with it. Like I said, recessed light up there. I still need to put my vent up here somewhere. So that's a project I got to work on. So we'll put you guys on time lapse right where you're at. maybe over a little bit so you can see both sides of the stairs. And I'm gonna start tearing this thing apart, and hopefully that drywall dries on the other side pretty soon. That way we can get back to that. But like I said, this ceiling is shared with that ceiling. So even when that ceiling's done, I'm gonna have to be able to come over in this ceiling, which means I have to patch that hole. That's about the only thing that's gonna hold me up from being able to paint the ceiling. Before I can paint the walls in here, I'm gonna have to have that wall in and this wall in. And I think I might have enough studs, but I know for a fact I don't have enough drywall. So that's gonna be one thing I'm gonna have to get, is more drywall for this section right here. So if you guys have an idea for the stairs on how I should finish them, leave them in the comments. And the Ring doorbell versus the Wyze doorbell, if you have one or the other, let me know. I know a lot of people have the Wyze camera, or the Ring doorbells. Wyze camera only came out with their doorbell a little bit ago. The reason why I'm leaning more towards it is because I already have Wyze, and it would just be an added camera. And the nice thing about Wyze is there's no subscription for the regular recording. If you want it to go longer, there is a recording, and I think it's for all the cameras is one fee, unlike Ring where it's like $1.99 or $2.99 or $3.99 per camera to have that subscription. So there's pros and cons. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.